Hey everybody, back with a new episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Last episode was just incredible. Such a fun way to catch Fitz up to speed, let us process some things that happened, and Enoch came through. I think he knocked out, what's her name, Atara? So they can escape, I guess, hopefully, maybe come home. But are we not going to help them? I'm curious about that. Daisy was informed at the very end about what has been going on with Sarge. For the most part, the bomb drop of it being Coulson, we did not see. So I hope she hasn't found out yet. I want to see that. I think they didn't say that, right? I don't remember. We'll see. But man, so fun for Fitzsimmons fans to see them deal with their trauma, their drama, their conflama, and make it out on the other side. So hopefully we can start planning another wedding and fully catch Fitz back up, get everyone home, and then deal with whatever is supposedly coming to Earth. This next episode being called Toldja, all one word with a J. I mean, are they like, ha, told you so? Or is it like some alien word that we don't know? I don't know. But yeah, let's get back into it. Oh shit, not Kitson. Not again.
What the bloody hell does that?
Well, this can't be that weird for this place. Yeah, go about your business.
What about where we started?
That device is quite sensitive, requiring the utmost.
Wait. What do we do?
It appears we are stranded.
You have betrayed us, then you've saved us,
Okay.
and now you've stranded us.
Well-
If I didn't know any better, I'd say that you're malfunctioning, but I do know better.
I want to go home.
For real, let's get home. Anthony Michael Hall. Icon of the 80s.
So this lady was in love with this dead Coulson guy. Anyone else have a thing for him?
Yeah, I'm out. This is too much. He's hunting creatures called the S.H.I.E.L.D. Their creator is coming. Earth will be destroyed, possibly by Sarge. That cover it?
Yeah, kind of does.
You forgot the part about stabbing the humans these S.H.I.E.L.D. go into.
We tried to remove one from a host, but it was still alive. Went into Agent Killer. He didn't make it.
Sounds like you took my blade out too soon. The Shrike take time to die.
Come on, take the prize. Yes.
Yes, go team.
Cool. Really convincing, Gemma.
Mr. Kitson was hoping you'd return. He'll be so pleased to see you.
Mr. Kitson.
Lock them up.
Family.
Big one. All boys. 8 of us.
Wow.
My youngest brother, though, we were always together. He towered over me.
Wow.
But I trained him.
For what? To be a fighter?
A baker.
Oh.
A family trade.
And they came and destroyed their world.
All gone.
Can we help your
Except
cause?
for me. Thanks to Sarge.
You told me it's a monster.
Yeah. Or to you, a god.
Nah,
S.H.I.E.L.D's dealt with a lot of folks.
you can't say that to him.
Just let it goes. There's only one God.
Yeah,
Oh,
here
I
we
see.
go. We all knew that was coming.
This is that kind of planet. You people. They keep looking at me. You might want to get used to that.
And why is that?
Because by the end of the day, I'll be the one in charge.
Damn.
Well, it turns out that the world is all about making money, and old Deke is very good at it.
We're doing the third person thing. Okay.
Listen, forget about me. I want to hear more about your
Douched
space
himself
adventure.
up,
You
unfortunately.
and Fitzsimmons were poking around the galaxy for the last year, and Grandma and Grandpa are still in space, so that's cool.
We found Fitz, so.
Found Fitz? What are you talking about?
This is the gear from Sarge's truck.
You know, we gotta start.
He doesn't know anything?
Didn't tell you a name either, huh?
I'm open to ideas.
He was curious about Coulson. I don't think he knows any more than we do about why they look alike.
Press that button.
Maybe there's something you can use there.
He died and no one was gonna bother to, I don't know,
You
send me a
get to
text.
meet him
It was
again.
complicated.
Yeah, no
Make a
kidding.
better first
Besides the fact
impression.
that this completely proves my entire multiverse theory, because I'm still here. There's a second Fitz, and you sent a team
You
out
were
to
right the whole
find him,
time.
and you didn't tell me that either? That's not complicated, that just sucks.
It was the call made at the time.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be making the calls because that was a bad one.
I need someone smart enough to fill their shoes.
Hey.
Maybe you can put that Google-sized brain of yours to work.
There we go.
Help crack this tech.
Some lives have already been taken, and you can't get them back.
See, that's the difference between you two right there. Coulson put a value on life. I don't think you do. Because I know your man Jocko isn't well. He's refusing medical care out of some misguided
This is
loyalty.
shady.
What's your point?
If we would
Cooperate
be
with us.
kind,
Maybe Jocko will do the same. Agree to some treatment.
maybe they
You can
offer
help him
up
by
things.
helping us.
Chucker's seen a lot.
Damn,
Maybe
he's
he's
willing
had
to let him
enough.
go. Fuck.
That's what I thought.
My grandfather came to this planet with 20 Yakulian slaves and a dream.
That's inspiring.
What a
He
guy.
built this planet's original settlement with their bare hands.
No, yeah, he didn't
a
build
few
it. They did.
ramshackle modules for his games.
I'm an engineer.
Yeah, we both know alien languages. I'm a botanist, a
Yeah, and
chemist.
Enoch here is a super advanced computer.
Yeah,
So we can be of use.
Yeah.
There's no need to kill us.
Come on.
He'll be sent to the brothels.
I do not know what
could be
I'm
worse.
feeling.
Confliction.
Special in mind for you Terrans.
Blades made from Peruvian steel, the densest metal in the galaxy. The player that cannot hold the weight, you decapitate.
I could use company of a pretty lady.
Hey, hey, hey! Knock it off!
Knock it off.
I want the Terrans. I'll buy them.
Why?
That's my business, I understand. Yours is to make a profit.
Who is she?
I'll compensate you fairly.
I like her style. Oh, maybe not that. Oh my god.
You want direct? Yo-Yo is the most direct person I know. I mean, I saw all kinds of crazy in space, and I came back to a sociopath wearing Coulson's face. But the one thing I don't believe is that you and Yo-Yo are still split up.
Yeah, what happened? Give him a breathing treatment.
Found 2 of those creatures.
Oh. Ew. Ew, what? Are you a dragon?
Brace yourself, coming in violent.
Permission to destroy a door?
Permission granted.
Ow. Ow.
Glad I could be useful. I guess we know why he didn't want to help. He wasn't sick.
He's turning into a dragon.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
that
just
work?
take it out of here.
Agent Rodriguez is en route on the Quinjet. She got her man too.
Good. Wheels up in 5.
Okay.
Your knowledge might be perfect for what I'm searching for.
And what is
I
that?
just want to go
Valuable
home.
artifacts stolen from me. And I know what planet they're on.
Whatever planet you're going to, it will probably be foreign to Fitz and I.
Our knowledge is mostly
Earth?
Earth-based.
Did you think it was luck that I saved the lives of 2
Oh,
Terrans?
well, we're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
You
What
know-
artifact do you need?
You're going to Earth.
We're going to Earth.
We put out Jocko's fire. He's sleeping it off. But you might want to get
not
used to the
expecting
cell
that.
because you're going to be in here for a while, my friend.
I don't think I'll be calling this home or calling you friend.
Well, that's disappointing. I was
It's very
hoping maybe
disappointing.
we could plan a fishing trip together.
Maybe.
We got your tracker up and running. We nabbed 2 strike that were headed for each other. My team has them inbound, so it looks like we're going to save those lives after all.
Wow. 2 at once?
They're probably gonna be extra strong together. They're gonna make 1 super bird. Why would we assume they could just be around each other?
Close the door.
Oh, fuck.
What are they getting ready to do?
Kill everyone on that aircraft.
Great.
Tell me how to stop that from happening.
I showed you. You stick a knife in him. But it's too late for that now because you wanted to save lives.
Well, hell.
Fire!
We certainly didn't save that guy's life. Oh my god! He didn't have to go down like this.
Copy that.
Whatever they've turned
Did it
into,
have
it's
to be a
contained for the
pissing
moment,
match?
but it wants out. Should we jettison the module?
You don't want to do that.
Control!
What do you want?
My team in my truck. Then I give you something that maybe saves your plane.
Maybe.
Depends how bad it is up there.
Pretty bad.
Deal. Your truck and your crew. Now what do we do?
Cold. That stuff can't survive it.
May, altitude, cold kills it. What's your altimeter?
We're high enough. Yo-Yo, we're gonna freeze that thing.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Sarge. Captain.
Toldja.
He's running shit.
Where you going?
Oh yeah, you're going too.
My mission is complete.
No.
The Earth was saved.
Where do you have nowhere to
And
go
you
back
have
to?
secured passage home. I have a new mission. To find a home for my people.
Oh.
Don't be afraid to call. Another of your expressions. Use it only as needed, for I will not miss you very much, Leopold Fitz.
Lies.
I am bluffing.
Oh, he learned. Well, okay. I think we have our way home. Although, what was her name? I don't know. She wants an artifact on Earth. I don't think it's going to be something that's not important. I think it's going to be something that we needed or Earth needed, and she's trying to take, and then we're going to be like, oh, you can't have that, and she's going to be like, oh, I got you back to Earth. So that's going to be an issue, I feel. But I'm glad they're coming home, obviously. And Sarge kind of ran game on them and made them look foolish. But frankly, it was handled foolishly. Why come at them like this? I think from how Mac was explaining it to Daisy, like, I think they felt like Sarge and his crew were more implicated in what's happening, like they're responsible for it, and it's not really that. So I guess maybe he was being precautious, but no, it's like they have information that we don't have, and now you know that, and they know that. So if we would have maybe been more hospitable, or at least more forthcoming ourselves about what we got going on, maybe they would open up about what they got going on. But Mac loves to jump to, we save lives, and you don't care as much about that as we do, so that makes you bad. It is not that. Do you know how many people they've seen die and total destruction of planets? And yeah, they've had to make some difficult calls and maybe cut themselves off from feeling all of that weight. And it's so judgmental to be like, see, we would never do something like that. Even though trying to save lives, you got people killed. Intention is one thing, but it also doesn't negate the consequence of people dying anyway. So, are you better? I don't know. I know that's just Mac's philosophy, and it's not a bad one. It's a really good one. But you have to understand that it's not the only one. And assuming that Sarge and his crew are just bad is the wrong tactic. And Sarge is very cocky. And that's probably not fun to hear, that he's going to take over your shit. But at the end of the day, he wasn't wrong. He knew the leverage that he had, and he exploited it. And like I said, if maybe you would have been a little bit more understanding or reasonable, he would have been more amenable to maybe sharing in this kind of responsibility, because I think we can offer him something, help in a way that it seems like he was trying to recruit Melinda because he saw her strength and everything. But also, like, we got shit going on. We have the capabilities and probably some helpful things that we could add to what they do. So this really could have been a lot smoother. But it didn't go down that way. So now we have to regroup and listen to Sarge. Hopefully he can kind of begin to understand what we bring to the table, and we can start approaching each other in a more helpful way. Because being at odds with each other helps no one, because this thing is coming and it's better if all hands are on deck. I know that they probably are like, well, Earth isn't going to make it. They're just trying to survive themselves. But I would think, I'm sure that they would want to go after this thing and kill it for good so they can stop planet hopping and everything. And I feel like we can be that X factor for them, but we have to work together. But it's odd, you know, it's weird. He looks like Phil, and he is Phil. He's just not our Phil, but like, I want him to be here and stay with us. Like, I hate that we lost Phil, but if we can have another version of him to not replace him, but also like bring into the fold and just have someone else with his capabilities, because he may not be Phil, but he certainly is bringing a lot and has a lot of know-how. And oh my goodness, he's like 100 years old. So that's, I mean, our Phil was wise. You add that many more years, this guy is someone that you want around. And, you know, maybe we can, you know, soften his shell a little bit. He's been through a lot. And if he can start caring about some of our people, like, you already know he cares about his crew. So if we can give him a little bit of hope about, like, maybe sustaining something here, I think he would start acting more like our Phil. And that's what you want. So, you know, there's some growing pains with kind of merging these two groups, S.H.I.E.L.D. and the crew. But I can see it happening, working together, I mean. The guy who breathes fire, whoa, what all can they do? What does Butterfly Girl do? Does she have wings or something? I don't know what all they're capable of, but I want to find out. I know Mac was talking to Daisy about how difficult this job is, and I think it's one thing to know it's difficult from the outside, from watching what Phil has to go through, but it's a whole other thing when it is actually all on your shoulders. So I do want to be a little bit more understanding about the position that Mac is in, because I mean, I certainly couldn't do that. I make those tough calls and have everyone relying on you, and he's struggling with that, compartmentalizing and all of it. But I think he'll eventually, Mac comes to the right conclusion. Like, he'll get there. But I mean, I wouldn't like being like bodied like Phil did, saying I'm going to be in charge. Like, that would have pissed me off. So I think he handled it as well as he could, knowing that this is how he approaches things. I would like Mac to just reel it in a little bit over his, like, his holier than thou bullshit, you know? But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe he and this Sarge can, like, meet each other in the middle on some things, being these two leaders of these two groups. But yeah, hope Fitz and Simmons get back quickly. I hope we see Enoch again. Like, I am a little upset that he left. Like, I think I just said this episode, like, he's part of the crew now, but it just feels wrong to me that because of them saving Earth, we got their planet destroyed, but we're not willing to go the extra mile to possibly do some time travel to fix what happened to them. It's only good for us. That seems so unfair and fucked up, frankly. But maybe it's something we'll get to eventually. I mean, if you've got time travel at your disposal, you can really implement it whenever you can. So maybe if we deal with our shit, then we can go and help them. I don't know. Or are we just going to leave it as is, and the Chromicons that are left are just going to be finding themselves a new place to be. I don't know. That seems so fucked though. But he did give us a way to signal him. So hopefully we'll see him again if we need him and if we can help. And we'll see. But yeah, these crystals and the jutting out and the birds, like, it's so weird. I don't know what to think of it. But I know it's trouble. So we'll see how it will be with Mac and Sarge in the next episode. I would really like some good Daisy and Sarge time together, but I think she doesn't want that. She doesn't want a reminder of him, of looking at Coulson's face like that. It's got to be difficult. But they need to understand that he's not just an LMD. He's not some phony, fake poser. Like, this is another version of Bill. That's a big deal, and it's something that we should, at the very least, utilize. But at the most, like, bring him in. We'll see. But decent episode. Pretty good. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.